Welcome back to the channel. It's postbag time. Let's see what's in the first one. You might see the desk area changing as I'm waiting for some items to arrive, and they're coming in dribs and drabs. But this has some of the items I want for some projects, so I'm going to open this post bag and then add the others to it when they arrive. So. What's in here? We have 2 antennas and 2 ESP8266s, but very strangely I have onboard antennas. Get a bit closer so I can focus on that. Not sure how you determine which antenna is in use, as obviously you don't want both, because if you have both they'll be in parallel and their impedance will half, so not good. So a bit more research needed for that. So they are, well, one of them is for the spiral lamp, so hopefully that's the antenna that will stick up between the spiral. And what's in here? We have 4 turn them around TPS 630802 buck boost regulators. Now the idea for these is these are currently set to 3.3 volts, but I'm going to modify the circuitry. This was the cheapest way of buying the ICs, was to buy the board, and that's for another project, so you'll see that project shortly. That's the 2 items that arrived today. Let's zoom down a bit. Manual focusing on this camera is not easy. Hope that's in focus. So, for one project that you've seen several videos on already, and a new project that, as you can see, from PcbWay. Nicely packed. And we have 10 Tech Goto ESP8266 boards. What I used to do on Variboard, I've now made a little board for it. So that'll be in a future build video. Get rid of that. Oh, that suffered a bit, didn't it? So, oops. Missed. What have we got in here? We have 10 single AND gates for the board you've just seen. We have 2 red crocodile clips. Wow, big bag. 2 black crocodile clips. A Raspberry Pi. It's a micro power supply. Bought these because they were cheap. 5.1, 2.5 amps. They were a cheap and convenient way of buying reasonable power supplies. And we got this is a bigger one. This is for a Pi 5, which I haven't got, but this one, 5.1 volts, 5 amps. So this I'll be using at 5 volts. I'm not going to be using the controllable bit. I just want 5 volts out of it. So, made in Cambodia. That's for my spiral light. So hopefully that will be quite happily running 5 amps at 5 volts. And then we have, I don't remember ordering 2 of them. Right, I lost the sleeve for this one. And this is the first of the Parkside Middle of Lidl. And it was a set. High speed steel drill bits. And didn't have to be brilliant because they're only for use in the toy room, through cutting through plastics and things like that. So they should last a long time. In some nice size, in half a mil increments, up to 5, and then 1 mil after that. But that'll do. And they were only a £5. Next, I haven't taken this out of the wrapping yet. Step drill bits. So if we cut those out, oh, they're oily, so they can go back in again. And these go 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. And these ones 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 and 32. And the pack again, was only £5. So stick it on there. And last but not least, this one was just for fun. It was a Parkside crossline laser with tripod. So no idea what it's going to look like inside. Might have to do a review on it. This was 20 quid, but reduced to 14. Oh, batteries. And a set of distractions. But for a unit, there's the 2 lasers in there. They don't look too bad, don't look too shoddy. And there's obviously a lock and an unlock for the gimbal, if it has a gimbal, and a battery compartment. Tronic batteries. I'll bother to focus on them. Positive, negative. Trying away from eyes. Unlock. Not sure if you can See that? There's a vertical one. And can you just about make it out on the box? A horizontal one. I'll put it there. Not bad crisp lines. I would say that's not bad for 15 quid. And you can turn individual lasers on and off. And they do seem to settle reasonably quick. I think that was definitely worth 15 quid. So that ends my mailbag and the middle of Lidl. Catch you on the next one.